Going to happen. You guys don't want to hear from me, so let me bring up the WBA 154-pound world champion, super middleweight champion of the world, super welterweight champion of the world, Austin, no doubt, Trout.
Thank you all. I gotta thank God again, for the opportunity. All I wanted was a chance. That's all I asked for, and He delivered, and also delivered me through it. I already had the victory through Jesus Christ, but He also gave me the victory in the ring. So I gotta thank Him for it all. I gotta thank Greg Cohen, my promoter. I want to thank Al Heyman for taking my career to the next level, making this fight happen. And just for the team I have, my coach Louie, my cornerman Shakri Shabazz, Bruce Gomez, Bobby Benton. The chemistry we have is just a perfect team. And the sky's the limit. We could go as far and as high as we want to with this team I have. Of course, I can't forget my longtime manager Bob Spagnola, who is behind the scenes, working, worrying, making sure everything is right for Austin Trout. He treats me like the star that I know I can be. So I just want to thank the team. I got to thank my family that came out. They make as much sacrifice as I do, believe it or not. They're not in there running with me, but when Daddy's not home, the kids suffer. My fiance has to pick up the slack. My mother has to keep the craziness together. She's the matriarch of our family. So, just getting my thank yous out the way. I'm very happy with this victory. God pushed me through it. It was a good fight. Cotto is a great champion. He's strong. He doesn't miss a step. He comes on, he comes back, he comes fast. And for me to be able to beat a fighter like Miguel Cotto is just an honor in itself. Just to be able to fight a fighter like Miguel Cotto was an honor. To beat him is an even greater honor. So I thank him for the opportunity to be able to fight him, in the mecca of boxing, Madison Square Garden. To be here, to have my own page of history in this building is just crazy. I'm numb right now, to be honest. I don't feel anything. It's gonna hit me probably tomorrow, or maybe 3 days from now. Who knows? I got everything out the way. Any questions?
Oh, guy in the white, sit down.
Because it's in Madison Square Garden, there were a lot of close rounds. I felt I pulled out, but didn't know if I was gonna get. So, with that mindset that if it's a close round, if you don't know you got it, then just think you lost it. I guess I did think it was closer than the cards say. But if there's any doubt if I won or not, I'm all up to doing it again if we need to. I believe so. They was on my gloves, LCNM, Las Cruces, New Mexico. They shouldn't have a question of who Austin Trout is. I believe I showed a lot of great skills, toughness, whatever you need. I believe I showed that tonight. It's a big I told you so kind of thing. I knew what I had though. I wasn't able to show the best of Austin Trout, and I still, to be honest, don't feel like I was able to show the best of Austin Trout, but it was pretty darn close. So I'm more than happy with this performance, and I hope the fans are happy with it, and I hope they bring me back to New York. I love fighting here in the Garden.
You look relatively unmarked.
Oh, Miguel Cotto is a strong fighter. I definitely felt some punches. I was blessed with good skin that doesn't swell up. He did hit me with some good shots. To say I didn't feel anything would be a lie. I definitely felt a lot of shots he gave me. I think after the first quarter of the fight, my coach was like telling me, "You're giving the fight away. You're in the Garden. He's undefeated. He wants to stay undefeated in the Garden. They want to keep him undefeated." He really lit a fire into my ass, and we had to go back to the game plan. I was kind of falling into his game plan, and so that was that point when I was like, I just gotta let these hands go. Like I've been telling you, I gotta put leather on them, but I wasn't doing it. So I think after the first quarter of the fight. I think the left hand was a big factor. I caught him with some good left hands, overhands. Stepping around him to my right, counter with a jab was a big thing. I think it was a big factor in this fight. And I'm not just a left hand, but good left hand. I know how to use it. Yes.
What's your dream scenario? Who you would like to fight next?
You know, I'm trying to be the best of this division. I want to clean out my division. And I feel like getting all the belts would be the next thing for me to do. So I got the WBA belt. It's time to get the WBC belt. And after that, we work on the IBF. So Canelo should be next. That would be my dream scenario. He wants to fight May 5th. I think that's perfect time. I even think about taking a fight in February and coming back in May.
Did you ever feel that you haven't hurt enough what you did? Did you try to go for the knockout?
I felt I did hurt him, and I didn't want to be too hasty in it, though. I did go in to try to catch him, but, you know, he had decent defense, which showed me that he wasn't that hurt. So, you know, I did go in for some good, for the kills, so to speak. He neutralized it with his defense, so I fell back and went back to the game plan.
Austin, you said to me on Wednesday that you felt like you had to kind of climb in.
Hey guys, quiet over here or we're going to kick you
So I
out.
guess my question to you now is like, what is the view from inside the house now that you've gotten the career-defining victory, and what does this mean to you personally?
It looks good. I'm happy that I can sit on the couch and kick my feet up. But that doesn't mean in no way that I'm gonna get comfortable. You know, I'm like, this is where the hard work starts. You know, I understand staying on top is harder than getting to the top. And you know, in some eyes, I might not even be on the top yet. So I'm gonna just keep working, keep climbing to be pound for pound, no, without a doubt, the best. Thank you. It looked like it in about, you know, I would say maybe around the 4th or 5th round. When I first saw the mark, and I just kept trying to work that. And then I saw that about the 4th or 5th round, yeah, his eyes was closing up. And that's when I started trying to really land that hook uppercut. You know, that's I would say about the 4th, 5th round. Well, you know, it's funny though, because when you do good against a good fighter, that's when they are least likely to fight you. So I don't know, they might not be ready to fight Austin Trout anymore. Not all the fighters have the heart of Cotto. Thank you. Yes, sir, Dan. Thank you.
I know I think you were calling out Canelo Alvarez post-fight Showtime, beside the city ringside. I wonder if they were going to set up Miguel Cotto against Canelo, they met them, one before the fight. How much do you want to fight Alvarez? And I think back that maybe he would walk down the loss. It's relatively close.
Well, you know, you would think he'd be ready to fight me since I'm the one who beat Cotto. You know, I'm trying to fight the best. I beat his brother, I beat Cotto. Those are the two people that he was wanted revenge and he wanted to fight. You know, I want to be the best. I want to fight the best. So to me, logically, in my mind, he should be wanting to fight me. Not to mention I have a belt. Why would you not want to unify? There's nothing left for him to do besides fight a real junior middleweight, but to get another belt. So I would think he would try to fight me, but that's my thinking. Not everybody thinks like me, apparently. I did. When I heard unanimous, I was kind of like, oh. Yeah, but you know, I asked God to give me a fair shake. I don't want anybody cheating for me. I don't want nobody to cheat me. If I lost, I lost. So that's what I prayed. I asked God, if I lost, Lord, let me lose. You know, if I win, just give me that fair shake. And you know, when I heard that unanimous, I was a little nervous. And then, you know, when they said "and still," my heart dropped.
All right, I want to ask. Thank you so much, Austin. Please stay here, but I want to ask up to the podium now the legendary Miguel Cotto. Please give a hand to Miguel. Yeah, go ahead. Say any statements or?
I'm happy. I'm just a little disappointed with the decision of the judges, but I have to continue. I have to accept it. I'm looking forward. That's all I had to say.
Any questions for Miguel?
No, I'm good. It's good. Everybody's good. We present, we show a good fight. I think everybody's happy. We didn't disappoint anyone. We just bring our best, and I think the people enjoy the fight.
Okay, go ahead.
Miguel, you're obviously a warrior. You've had a tremendous career. You know, a lot of wars in your past career. Is there any chance after this fight tonight that we may have seen the last of Miguel Cotto, or are you planning on taking some time to think it over and then deciding to go next?
I'm just thinking and pass the Christmas with my family, rest a little bit, and take this time just to think. I'm not finished yet. I'm still with boxing in my mind. Just want to rest with my family the rest of the year.
Miguel, do you think that the refs scored that fight because of some of your face swelling and cuts in your opponent?
I don't know. You have to ask them. I just has to continue. I can never in my career with thing to said or not. I never make any excuses. Like I continue my career. I accept my defeat. I learn from them, and I'm just going to continue.
Miguel, ¿podría hablar en español un poquito? ¿Cómo te sientes después de la pelea y con el esfuerzo que hiciste esta noche?
Estoy muy bien, gracias a Dios, muy bien, contento, un poco